Hi everyone, my name is Jen. I am a first gen non-traditional incoming PA student, and I'm doing this pre-PA advice series to help people get into PA school. So in this video, I want to talk about some of the things that I wish that I knew before I started applying to PA school. So the first thing that I wish that I knew is that you can submit your applications as soon as CASPA opens. So just keep in mind, as soon as it opens, you're able to submit, which is why you should start working on it before then, because there will be people who will be submitting within that first week. The second thing that I wish that I knew is how long the supplemental essays would actually take. Depending on how many schools you're applying to, there are going to be a lot of extra essays that you're going to have to work on other than the personal statement. And it just takes a long time. Some of them are long, some of them are short, but just in general, you do have to put in a lot of time for them in the same way that you would for the personal statement. So just make sure that you give yourself enough time. Also know that a lot of the essays can have very similar prompts. A lot of essays are about equity, diversity, and inclusion. And just like when you're writing essays that have very similar prompts over and over, it can get one kind of draining, and then also you just kind of forget what you wrote about in which essay. So just keep that in mind when you're preparing, and give yourself enough time, like plan ahead when you're writing all of your essays. And then the third thing that I wish that I knew is that schools are very, very strict about the requirements, okay? So the biggest one that I encountered, because I'm a non-traditional student, is that my classes were older than 7 years. So a lot of schools will not accept courses or their prereqs that are older than 7 years. Some of them are 10 years, like some schools are 10 years. So just for me, I had just hit the 7 year mark, and so I had taken like a bio lecture more recently, but then the bio lab I didn't retake. I had only had the one that I had in undergrad, and they did not accept that. Like I just got immediate rejections from some schools because of that. So just keep that in mind, that they are very strict, and honestly, if you don't meet specific requirements for a school, just don't apply, because it honestly is a waste of your money. And I wish that I knew that before I said, like, oh, it's okay, the rest of my application is really strong, like they'll look past it. Like, no, they will not look past it. So yeah, these are some of the things that I wish that I knew, and just let me know if you would like me to make a part 2 of other things that I wish that I knew before I applied.